Hello, hello, and welcome everyone. Welcome to the Sunday afternoon Cuppa. Come on in and get your spot, share it out. And hello, Kathy Hand. Thank you for being here, sweetie. So everyone that's coming in, welcome, welcome from me and from Monty, who's sitting right beside of me. Let's see if you can see the little one. There she is. She is such a sweetheart. She's going to help me pull cards today. And we are playing with the ponies. Yes, 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 I have the pony cards. All right, so let's go into our hearts and do some heart-brain coherence. Cut off the top of my head, haven't I? There we go. All right, so heart-brain is touching the heart center, slowing down the breathing, and adding in the love. Just go into that place in your heart where there is only love and light. And let that flow out from you. As your heart and your brain connect and speak and communicate, let the love that comes in flow out to others, flow up to your divine higher self. And just tell yourself how magnificent you are, how beautiful you are. Doesn't that feel good? Hello to everybody that's finding us. I'm going to start writing names down because it is card day. So we have Kathy that came in first. And then Catherine, wait a minute, let me see if I get the order straight here. Jean Lorio, Auntie Jean, look at you. And Andrea Gregg and Catherine Kovacs. Kathy Caputo. Yes, yes, I see you. It's showing up. See it right up there on the screen? I worked with customer support at Restream, and so now at least we are seeing comments. Gracie, hello, sweet Grace. Thank you for being here. All right. So the first thing I want to do is read today's message or last night's message from the angels and see what they had to say. And it was first. I love this message. Benjamin Franklin said, "Well done is better than well said." I was saddened today to learn of the passing of one of my favorite actors, Ryan O'Neal. Through the years, as his name would pop up in news stories, I was taken right back to the moment, sitting in a movie theater with my first love, watching Love Story. Life is full of firsts, and they are powerful. The first time we experience love, whether it's a romantic connection or an unconditionally bond with a family member or friend, it is an exquisite initiation into the realm of the heart. Love is the language of the soul, reminding us that we are not separate but interconnected beings. In every act of love, we glimpse the divine, for love is the greatest force in the universe, guiding us towards unity and spiritual growth. However, firsts are not always joyous. Sometimes they bring sorrow and loss. The first experience of loss, be it the death of a loved one or animal, the end of a relationship, or the loss of a dream, can be incredibly painful. However, these moments also hold tremendous spiritual potential. They teach us the impermanence of life and the importance of embracing the present moment. Through grief, we learn empathy, compassion, and the resilience of the human spirit, drawing us closer to our spiritual essence. Dear angels, our firsts in life are not merely mundane milestones. They hold the potential to be transformative spiritual experiences. By approaching each first with mindfulness, gratitude, and a sense of wonder, we can unlock the deeper meaning and purpose behind them. Whether it's the first breath, the first word, the first love, loss, or awakening, these sacred moments help us connect with our divine essence and remind us that life is a miraculous journey of growth and self-realization. Dear ones, you came into this world to learn, which involves experiencing things for the first time. The newness of the experience feels powerful because you are opening to remembering who you truly are. Your firsts are awakenings, and pursuing those feelings will lead to further enlightenment. This may come through an experience, a meditation, teachings of a mentor, or moments of deep reflection. Awakening ignites a thirst for knowledge, self-discovery, and the pursuit of truth, propelling you towards a more meaningful and purposeful life. We encourage you to be curious, ask questions, step out of your comfort zone, and do something you have never done before. Have those firsts in life wherever you are in your life journey. What was your first? What was your last first? If you cannot recall, maybe it's time for a new one. Dear angels, today I promise to be open to having more first experiences. You know, I love this message so much, and Auntie Jean, I was thinking of you as the message came through and having first experiences. And I know that last year, as Jean was traveling with me for a few months, there were so many firsts, and I kept encouraging Jean, write it down, do some journaling and write down those first experiences, because there were so many things that she hadn't seen for the first time, experiences she hadn't done for the first time. And it was beautiful just to watch what happened and to watch the way she opened up. And it's that way for all of us when we have a first, whether that's something we're doing for the first time, or hearing and experiencing for the first time, or speaking, whatever it might be, stepping out of our comfort zone. That's what the angels are encouraging us to do, to get out of that comfort zone and go forward powerfully, confidently. Okay, so let's see what we're doing. And Jean, I had so many firsts with you on our trip. It was miracles every day. It was miracles every day. And it was absolutely amazing as those miracles just kept happening and kept coming because we were open to them. When you're open to the miracles, they will show up. All right, so if you want to call somebody in, now would be the time to do that before we get going good, because even if the message is for a person, it's for all of us, because we are so connected, as the message to us from the angel said, and that one just popped right out of the deck. And Kathy, this is your card. And let's call in our Rick, because Rick always likes to help us when we're doing the card pulls. I think that did come from him because it seriously popped right out of the deck. And so Kathy Hand, let's see what this card is for you. It is Rhapsody. I love that. Rhapsody. I hope I can read this without my glasses. I might have to put them on. Standing in the deep blue pools of night, the lone horse awaits dawn's light. Only another minute till the sky turns bright. Open your eyes to the world around you, for there are more layers to see. Look beyond the visions on the surface. Tune into a deeper energy. Feel the pulsations and messages resounding. See beyond the leaves of each tree. Tune up your awareness to that of a horse, and deeper understanding will be. For this is the gift, the wisdom of horses, so alert, so aware, so knowing. Commit to adopt the way of being, and all the layers to see. I love this message for you. I don't remember having this message come forth before, but there it is for you, Kathy Hand. Rhapsody. I love it. What an awesome message for you this week. Okay, so let me check that and go to Auntie Jean. And what does Auntie Jean need to know for her best and highest good? And hello, Julie Kiss. Thank you for coming in. Did I miss anybody that came in? I think I got you all. So, I did not have Julie written down. And was there somebody else? I think that was it. Tammy Fisk, hello. Oh, it was a beautiful message, Kathy. I love the message for you. And thank you for those of you calling in our Ricky to be in here to help with the card pulls. And Auntie Jean, what needs to come forth for you for your best and highest good? Ooh, okay. Yep, Ricky's definitely here. We're playing with cards. All right, so this is your card, Auntie Jean, and it is Moonlight Dance. Spirit is calling you. Dance beneath the light of a full moon and let the color of inspiration feed your soul. Consider how the moonbeams radiate your path, allowing you to step sprightly with ease. The freedom of your heart finds a rhythm that is only yours. Dance your own dance. Invite your spirit to play. I love that. And Auntie Jean, I know that you do dance your own dance. You are so magnificent and wise. And when you are playing and not worrying, that dance just becomes so beautiful. So the Moonlight Dance is your message this week, Jean. Now, I know that both Jean and Kathy keep their cards nearby so they can refer back to them through the week and their message that they got from these. So I love that. I love that you all really tune in to what Spirit is saying to you and the way it's revealing itself. All right, so who's next is Andrea Gregg. And I saw that Gracie is asking for us to pull a card for Hope and for Blue. Karen Palmer and Charlie. Okay, if I have enough time, I will do all of that. Okay, so Andrea Gregg is next. Hello, dear Annie. Our Annie Banani is here. So what does Spirit want Andrea Gregg to know? And hello to Jennifer Langren. Thank you for coming in. Okay, so for Andrea, it is spiritual journey. Alone on a night ride, the peaceful rider finds himself at one with Spirit, his guide. In silence, his connection to all that is around him is magnified. The golden harvest moon shines glimpses of the journey before him. Your spiritual journey is your own, unique to who you are in gratitude. Embrace your spirituality. Feel the fullness in your body. See the wisdom in Spirit's ways. Cherish your relationship with Spirit, for there is no other exactly the same. The paths that unfold were meant for you, predestined with your purpose in mind. Feel the love, support, and strength that guide you in the winding, twirling trails you have traveled and that lay before you. Ponder the lessons that have made their way to you. Consider how these teachings are meant to make a difference in this world. You do make a difference in the world, Andrea, and I do love this message for you. Stay in the silence for a bit. That's what I'm hearing, not just for you. I'm hearing that for all of us, including myself, and I've been doing that a lot lately, just going into the silence and listening and say, what do I need to know, and what do I need to do as my next step? And when we ask that, when we put out the energy of curiosity and inquisitiveness and wanting direction, we'll receive it. It'll come to us. All right, Catherine Kovacs, you are next. And who didn't I write down? Jennifer, I think. Okay. Oh, love you, Annie 7. And Auntie Jean says, that's my favorite dream, dancing in the moonlight and floating in the cloud of love. Thank you. Well, Auntie Jean, I think our next retreat is going to be one where we can do just that, where we can dance in the moonlight and be outside and hold sacred circles outside in the environment, in nature. So let's work on that. You all help me to bring that forth so we can manifest it. All right, so Catherine Kovacs, what you need to know is the wisdom of your ancestors. In the dark of a crescent moon, a horse moves steadily through the night, over rocks and trails and mountain tops. Despite the darkness, finding light is his inner instincts to take him to his morning destination. It's a wisdom ingrained from his ancestors who walked before him. Ancient paths of those who walked before you can lead you through any darkness. Tap into the wisdom of your ancestors and allow your soul to radiate the way. Consider what messages they might bring to you. Connect to your inner wisdom, and you will know which path to take, for daylight always follows darkness. So, Catherine Kovacs, connect in with those ancestors. Ask to be connected. You know, many times we don't do that, do we? We don't connect in. We don't call on that wisdom that's right there for us from our ancestors. So, in your alone time, in the silence, just ask, what do I need to know? How can I connect in with my loved ones, my ancestors, and then receive? Catherine, thank you for being here. And we go to Gracie, our Grace Isis. Prachetta's here. Oh, hello, Prachetta and Brookie. Oh my gosh. Hello to both of you. I just wrote your names down. And Andrea says, yay, the next retreat, I'm in. Yeah, let's get that planned so that people have enough time to prepare for it. And I don't know where it's going to be yet, but I do feel like we're going to spend time outside. And we're going to do sacred circles outside. We're going to do, I'm hearing a full moon circle, a medicine wheel, and definitely a lot of time together just to sit with spirit in circle and do our prayers and our meditations. Oh, you're welcome, Catherine. All right, so Gracie, what do we have for you? Kathleen. Well, this card is yours, Gracie, and then I'll pull one for Kathleen. But this one definitely is for you, because that's what I asked Spirit to give me what you needed to know. And her name is right after yours anyway. So we're going in the order that people came in today. So Gracie, your message is dream in flight. In the quiet of the night, the village sleeps. Crescent moon rises. Stars twinkle as the golden horse rises into the sky, and the children dream of their first flight. Dreams lead the way to new horizons. Take time to dream today. What are the possibilities? What are your deepest wishes? If you allowed your soul to take flight, when our souls are in flight, the skies are limitless. The possibilities are open. There's a lot happening for you, Gracie, and that's what I'm feeling, and especially with this message, that whatever it is that you want to call to you right now, it's going to come. Yeah, it's going to come in. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I have to put my glasses on because I am struggling with some of the words and I don't want to have to strain. So, okay, so Gracie, and now we're going to Mama Hada Bear, Kathleen. Thank you for being here, and let's see what Spirit wants you to know. And much, much gratitude to Ricky, who's helping these cards fly out of the deck so that I know it's the exact card that needs to come forth for you. And then Julie Kiss, you are after Mama Hada Bear. If you're still hanging out with us, I hope you are. All right, so what does Mama Hada Bear need to know for her best and highest good? The soul has wings, flapping and taking flight. You certainly are. Yeah, flying high. Whoops, okay. There's Mama Hada Bear's card. And it is Follow Your Star. Shining brightly above you, a star aligns brightly to your path and purpose. If you take in the wholeness of the twinkling lights against the dark backdrop, that single star will, in right time, present itself to you as yours. Sit in quiet peacefulness until the glowing brilliance of that one star, your star, calls to you. Ponder the question why it has chosen you. Is it perhaps its location? Is it perhaps its color or its brilliance? Or perhaps it just has a special message to deliver that is only yours. Just live in the question and see what comes forth. Know this star is there for you to turn to for guidance and growth. It knows of your path and purpose and can help you connect and reconnect as often as need be, for it is your star. And boy, do I love this message for Mama Hada Bear. And again, do you see a pattern happening here? Sit in the stillness. We are being told right now to be silent, to sit with that silence, that stillness, let everything else fall away, and just really go into the energy of what do I need to know? What do I need to know in this moment? Okay, so Julie, you are here. You are next up for a card, and then Tammy will be after that. Oh, thank you, Gracie. Yeah, my crown is in the other room. I forgot to bring it in with me today when I came in here. That's all right. It's virtually there on top of my head, right? All right, Julie Kiss. And Jean says, it seems we will be doing something definitely outside in the moonlight, flying, dancing, and connecting with spirit and our first great master, Mama Gaia. Absolutely. All right, so I know Ricky's helping me. So there it is. And you're welcome, Kathleen. All right, so Julie Kiss, joyful heart. Oh, I love this. I do love a night sky, and that's what I'm seeing. There are all those stars. A happy heart is light and airy. It brings laughter and smiles, friendship and joy. Tap into the abundance of joy in our world. Whatever makes your heart sing, whatever is in nature, the giving love of our pets, the sharing with a friend, the beauty of art, the laughter of a child, the love of a family, the twirl of a dance, the thrill of a good story, the taste of a snowflake, the enormity of the ocean. Joy feeds your body and soul and is always there for you to call upon. Merely consider what brings joy into your life and indulge. And I'm hearing, Julie Kiss, that that's the secret to your healing, is the joy. Whatever you can delve into that brings joy into your life, into your world, do that. And find more things to laugh at, to giggle at, to do the deep belly laughs. Do you know how healing it is to do a deep belly laugh? Remember the last time that you did one. Can you remember that? I'm talking to everybody now. Can you remember the last deep belly laugh that you had and how you felt afterward? After that laughter subsides, there's a feeling that's indescribable. It's a feeling of being transported to another dimension because it's so amazing to go into that energy. And I feel that when I'm laughing with the angels. They make me laugh all the time. And when I'm having a deep laugh with them, I know that I'm not in the 3D anymore. I know that I've been transported by that energy and by the angels' love of laughter and lightness. Oh, I do love this card for you too, Julie Kiss. So I'm hearing that that is the healing power that is needed in your life right now. Take more time for laughter, more time for joy in your life. There's an abundance of it in the world. So let it happen. And Kathy Han praying that the retreat will be in a warm climate and near water. Let's make it happen. Let's do it. All right, I'm going to Tammy. Tammy, are you still with us? I'm not sure if she's hanging out or not, but we'll see. And then after Tammy, I'll do one for Hope. And I am just beyond thrilled that Hope is improving. And I didn't speak, but I was texting with her daughter, Montana, who has been so helpful in helping us to understand what's going on as much as we can understand. The doctors don't even know. The medical team doesn't know exactly what's happening. But at least Montana is keeping us informed and letting us know what's going on. And Tammy, you are here. Awesome. Let's see what message we can get for you for your best and highest good. And see if our Ricky Rick will help us to pull that exact card, and he did. And it is the Circle of Hope. Hope surrounds you today and carries you forward. Feel the spring in your step and the lightness of your heart. The momentum has begun. Merely play in the rhythm and expand your sense of purpose that is spiraling to new heights with each hope-filled step. Pay close attention to the people and the opportunities that present themselves right now, for something larger than life is at work. Expand into your new potential, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. You're about to start the ride of your life. Oh, Tammy, I love this card for you. So see that circle. See the circle of hope that's there. And if you've ever watched the horses when they are walked around the circle in the ring where they are being shown, you'll know that there's an energy to that. And the circle is never ending. There's no beginning and there's no end. So know that whatever is coming your way is never ending. It's a beautiful, beautiful circle of hope for you. So, Tammy, I'm so glad you showed up today to get this message. Okay. All right, what's going on? Kathy, a tough day for me, not feeling so well with body aches, ears ringing, chills. Okay, so yeah, just go into love. That's our best defense against any dis-ease, is go into love. And that's what we do here. We'll be doing the Sunday afternoon song come to the water. We'll be doing that with our prayer requests. Let me go ahead and put in here to type in your prayer requests. And we'll be playing the song and praying for anybody who needs prayers today. All right, so I'm going to draw a card for Hope, and I'll send it to her. And have we seen our blue jean yet? I don't know if she's here, but I want to get to the ones that are here. So Hope is going to be the next card. All right. Oops. Is that it? It is that one. And for Hope, the card is Balance. The horse pauses from a drink and looks as the moon grows darker. The eclipse casts its glow. The eclipse is created through alignment of the celestial bodies. It's a syzygy. It's time to create alignment in your life with a balance of spirit, body, mind, and emotion. Pause in your day to take wonder in your life, to honor and give gratitude for the good. Hold dear to your heart all that is right, and let the light of goodness lead your way. What an amazing message for our Hope, because it feels like she has been through an eclipse, doesn't it? There was a definite eclipse that happened in Hope's life, and what I'm hearing is that now it's time to recuperate. Now it's time to get your strength back, to renew and refresh, and let all of that stuff that happened in the darkness flow away, so that there's only love and light where you are. So what a beautiful message for our Hope. Oh, I'm glad you're under the covers, Kathy. Just relax and feel into the energy of love that's here. All right, so Annie, are you still here? If Annie's here, I'm going to draw the card for you, and then we'll go to the other ones. So I'm just waiting to see if she's hanging out. Yes, you're here. Well, your card, Ricky's already pulled it out, is Habits. And I think, Annie, you've had this card before, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hi, Grayson. Grayson's getting spaghetti today to eat. So your card is Habits. Along the path of life, we collect a set of habits and ways of being. They follow along and make themselves present in our lives each day, sometimes catapulting us to the next grand idea, sometimes following along in the shadows of our being, wreaking havoc. Consider the patterns, the habits of your life. What is worth keeping? What is no longer serving you? The dark side of habits, unworthy of growth, is that they deaden our senses. They stagnate our growth, and they shut the door to new possibilities. Today, make a commitment to firmly set aside the habits in your life that don't serve you. Instead, commit to focus on the habits that light your heart afire, that expand your mind to new ideas, and that bring good to you and to those around you. Create a life of patterns that breathe spirit and energy into the possibilities. You have a choice each day. Choose wisely. So Annie, Banani, look at your choices. Look at the habits and see what's there for your good and what's not there that can be dismissed. And Annie says, I felt Reiki while I was cooking right before you said my name. I love that. Yes, there's always healing energy going forth when you come in here to the family. And Prachetta's here. Goofy, Prachir, and I are waiting. Well, you are next on my list. So let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Okay, there's one. I think that's yours, Prachetta. And let's get one for Prachir, and then Goofy can share one with the two of you. All right, what does Prachir need to know for his best and highest good? And there it is. Okay, so Prachetta, your card is Mystic. A lone veiled woman rides through the mist, filling the intrigue and mystery of the forest. If you close your eyes, you can feel the mystic at work in your life. Ride deeper. Let the wonder of the world flow through you. Take time with yourself, for yourself, for this is a call to explore the mysteries and treasures of this gift. You are supported by the living spirit of the horse. Let this spirit live within you today. Wow. And I feel that energy with you, Prachetta. I feel the mystic at work in you. You are so deep and just really can bring out energy by just being, by standing at the edge of the water or standing facing a direction. You call in the energy of those directions and those elements. So allow it to happen. Just allow it to flow. It is a beautiful card. And for Prachir, we have the calling. Deep within, we each have a calling, our reason for being. It resonates in our hearts and our souls, spiraling outward into the world, just as the spirit horse rises by the light of this crescent moon. Take time to identify your calling. This is not an easy task, for you must diligently embody life's experiences, living in the emotions, playing in the heart, and opening your awareness to the messages in your path. Messages from others, from circumstances, from nature. So many clues present themselves. Just notice. Your calling is there to be discovered. Let it unfold before you. Ponder in it. Live in it. And once you know it, share this gift, for its energy force will radiate upward and outward and make a difference in our world. Prachir, you do make a difference in our world. Thank you. Thank you so much for being who you are and the loving soul that you are. And Goofy is, he's like this guide that has come into your life. Allow him to lead. Allow him to show you that you are magnificent and to show you where the light is on the path, because he sees it. You know, animals can see spirit so clearly. There's no filters. There's nothing that says, oh, that's not true, that's not real. They just see it and they just follow. So let Goofy be part of what you're doing in your life mission, because he's there for a purpose. Prachir, I received that hug, and I send you one right back to all three of you. Prachir, Prachetta, and Goofy, love you so very much. And Prachetta says, Goofy is so mystic. His connection with me is mystical. The best nephew anyone can have. Absolutely. Yeah, just allow him to just help you and to guide. All right, so let's see. Is Jennifer here and Brookie? Are the two of you present? And we'll get those readings done. And then there's three more after that are not present. So Brookie and Jennifer, if you're here, let me know you're here. You're so welcome, Prachetta. there you are, sweet one. All right. What does Brookie need to know for her best and highest good? I'm so glad you're here. You are right where you need to be. So I know Ricky is helping me pull this perfect card. Brookie, he loves you so much. I'm just feeling so much love coming from his heart for you. Oops, there it is. Looking into the eyes of fear. Often we have a tendency to set aside the emotion of fear, ignoring its presence and allowing it to wreak quiet havoc. Consider instead looking into the eyes of fear and realizing it for what it is, an emotion that brings meaning and message. It brings reason to explore deeper and consider in logic and in heart. Today, invite fear into the room, intimately get to know the message it brings, and realize that this sensation is normal, a part of your body's own journey and growth. Balance the energies of this emotion from one side in the realm of positive possibilities and from the other side in the fullness of risk potential. Live in the flow between these sensations. Play in the pivotal balance, adjusting weights, feeling your way through intuition and wisdom. And then release. Release yourself to the journey. Discover new life and new breath. Give this emotion permission to move through your body, perhaps settling temporarily into one spot or another, but in awareness, you can breathe the emotion back into movement and action, no longer stuck in mass, but flowing in the movement that comes in acknowledgement. And with this movement comes the gift of growth. I do love this for you, Brookie. Not that I feel you in fear, I don't at all, but I know there's an energy of growth around you and so much potential, so much possibility in your life right now. So embrace every emotion, no matter what it looks like. Just call it to you and allow it to be a teacher in your life. Okay, so I think I don't see Jennifer responding, so I think that's all the ones that are here present with us right now. So let me quickly do these others before we go to our song. So Blue, what does Spirit want our Blue to know today? And it is your gift. In a misty dawn, bathed in golden light, bestow a gift, the gift of you. Open your heart with authenticity and listen. Hear the stories of others and listen yet deeper. Extend your hands as a friend, a confidant, a partner. Share in your abundance. Share in your support. Is it kindness that you can provide? Is it a helping hand? Feel the golden energy flow of caring from you to another, from the universe to all, with intention. Add to the beauty of this golden light. Offer yourself unto this world. Make a difference in the life of another. And boy, does she ever. Our little Blue Jean makes such a difference in our world. And she is a gift to all of us. So I will send her this card. And we're going to Karen Palmer and see what our Karen needs to hear from Spirit. And thank you, Gracie, for asking for these messages. And there's her card. It is the Herd. Oh, Jennifer, you are still with us. Okay. So, Jen, I'll get you one after Karen's. The Herd. The strength of family comes in numbers. Take time to share in your strengths and honor the power of the shared strength of your herd. Within a herd, every member brings a gift and has a role. Some keep a watchful eye, some move the herd into action, others bring balance and mediation. Consider your role in the family. Consider the others' roles. Who needs strength today? Who needs support? Share in the safety of many. Open your heart to care. And Karen certainly does that. This really exemplifies her because she is such a loving soul, and she brings love everywhere she goes, and kindness. She's known as Miss Kindness. So I love this card for her. It's a beautiful message. All right, so Jen, let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. And it is the fire of passion. In passion, our hearts lead the way, making the impossible possible. With light and brilliance abound, passion unleashes your soul's deepest desires. Be fully in love with your world today. Live wildly in your passions. Allow your body to dance freely to the beautiful, spiraling, and uplifting energy that passion creates. The colors of passion stream from your world to others, gifting new possibilities in their paths as well as your own. For passion is contagious. This exponentially growing and spiraling flow of energy makes our world a better place. It shifts the global consciousness toward empowerment and fulfillment, making a difference to many. And it starts with you today. Merely play in your passion, whatever it may be. So Jennifer, whatever makes your heart happy, do that. That's what I'm hearing. Whatever it is that will lift you up, be there with it and let your energy fly high and soar like an eagle. So thank you, Jen, for being here with us today, and I hope that resonated. And then we're going to Charlie, and then I'll pull a card for me so I don't get in trouble with our blue jean, and then that will be it, and we'll go into the Sunday song. All right, so for Charles, we have the Raven Dancer, another dancer. Brother Raven speaks from the spirit. Messages beyond space and time, secrets of health and harmony hidden in the midnight wings are felt in the wind. The Palomino horse dances, its spirit filled with joy. The magic intertwining energies of these sentient beings indicate change is at work. You are on the path you should be. Listen to the messages inside. Watch for signs around you. There is something to know, choices to be made. Your heart knows the right answers, so join in the dance of spirit and joy. Twirl, leap, flow. The path will unfold as it should. Gracie, thank you for asking for a card for our Charlie Charman, and I will let him know that that was his card today. Okay, one more card, you guys, and then we have to go. I'll play the song, and we'll do our prayers. And what a beautiful day together, isn't it? It's been quite the day for me. I've expended a lot of energy. So I'm winding down now to where I can go and sit and relax and be. So, all right, and did I see somebody come in? Ascending Universal Butterfly. Thank you for being here. And every Sunday, we come in for the Sunday Cup of Joy at 2 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern Time. And I pull cards for those who are present. So next Sunday, come in at 2 o'clock, and let's get you on that list early. But you can take my card. I'll share it with anyone who did not receive one on their own. And the card is Calling the Power. Horses come into our lives when we need them most. Their gift of strength can lift you high. Put your hands on a horse, and the power will reach every nook and cranny of your body. Today, the horses are there for you. Merely stop and call in your power. It will come in all forms. Your power will bring wisdom and know-how. Let it flow through you. It will lift you at the moment you need it most. It will ground you with strength. You only need put forth this call for power, and you will feel it strengthen your soul. It's there, at your beck and call. I love this card, and I love this for anybody who wants to share it with me. Your power is always there. That's a huge message. We don't have to go hunting for it. We don't have to go out and do all of this stuff to bring it in to us. It's always there. Just acknowledge it and let it come forth. All right, I'm going to go find our Sunday Come to Meeting song. If you have any prayer requests, this is the time. Put them in there, and we'll be doing prayers while the music is playing. Okay, so let's continue to lift up our hope in our prayers. We have a long prayer list. We lift up everyone on that list every day. So while the music is playing, just envision that you are holding a circle, and we're putting all the prayers right in the middle of that circle. And let's just allow Spirit to see, acknowledge, and to answer those prayers for the best and highest good of all. Thank you, Julie Kiss. Prayers for all in need. I know, right, Auntie Jean? There's a lot that came out today that just seemed like new messages for us. All right, so let's remember, as we're doing the prayers, remember to pray for those places on earth where there is conflict, war, fighting, any place that there's anything other than love being shown to each other. Let's lift that up. Let's lift up our beautiful planet Earth and lift up every inhabitant of Earth, whether that's human, animal, nature, water. Just continue to lift as the song plays.
Come to the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river. Get down on your knees. Come to the mountain. Well, take it in the view. You will find that life is greater than you knew. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight, I will fight. Oh, you're broken and you're shattered at the point of no return. You pick up the pieces and you let the bridges burn. So come to the water, you're sailing with the breeze. Take a step into the river where you will find peace. When you go through the storm, I will hold you, keep you warm. When you stay in the night, I will shelter, I will fight. Oh yeah, I will fight. When into the water where you will find peace. Take a step into the river and get down on your knees.
Come to the water where everyone, everywhere, is valued, seen, and treated equally and just, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Come to the water where peace is freedom from fear, the truth that aligns us with our higher self, the lightness of being at oneness with existence, flowing with the highest frequencies of the universe, the freedom of being in grace, joy, and harmony with life, where peace, like a river, is following its natural flow, and we allow it to happen without interference, where we accept the energy of love. Come to the water. Come, find peace. What a beautiful, beautiful time together today. Thank you all for being here. And now we come to the end. And you know what happens at the end of every one of our shows. We share love and gratitude with each other. We do it with these special words that are healing, the words that lift us all up. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for being here today, and may you be blessed in whatever you're doing on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. I'm going to see if I can get Leo to sing to us here.
Get up and get ready, because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. Peace for peace, so let me shine for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. Create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels, and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the B's and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the B's and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cup full of joy. Give me a cup full of. Give me a cup full of joy. Joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot, and the truth is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's our new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. Full of love, take a spot to get the day started. Running cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the B's and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning cup full of joy with all the B's and the bar. The daily mantra is thank you,
I love you. Accept, align, allow. Triple A, y'all.
Morning cup of full of joy, a very day. Just start the day on the high five, we call the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy,
Oh, Gracie.
the daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning cup of full of joy, a very day. Just start the day on the high five, we call the triple A. Morning cup of full of joy with all the P's and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste.
Yes, indeed. I have the invisible crown on today and my cape, and I'm flying and soaring high with the angels in this moment because you all have lifted me tremendously. Thank you for being here. So much love to every one of you. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. Namaste, y'all. I will see you back here tomorrow morning for the Morning Cup of Joy. Until then, I love you immensely.